Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Titans Beast World number 5. This is a new book from DC Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we talk about this book. This book is written by Tom Taylor with art by Ivan Reis and Eduardo Pansica, Danny Miki and Júlio Ferreira on inks, Brad Anderson on colors, letters by Wes Abbott, and you'll see a few covers all throughout the video, including at the end. Stay tuned for that. The previous issue was a big one. Like big things happened. People got upset. Like there was a lot online about what happened on the last issue, and I think this one follows that up very, very strongly. In this issue, we have Waller versus the world. After the shocking events of the last issue, the world stands divided, half with the Titans, half with the woman whose vicious methods have saved them for now. All this in Dr. Hate returns to revel in the spread of their own unique brand of chaos. Yeah, we have a lot of things happening here. We have Amanda Waller gaslighting half the world, which is her specialty. I think Tom Taylor really nails that aspect of the character. We have the Titans feeling like they're going through some shit. I don't know what they did to Tom Taylor, but the Titans are going through it. They're putting him through the ringer. So, specifically, Raven's been through a lot. Now, I haven't been reading the Titans series, so I feel like you don't need to have read it for this up to now. But I think there are some things, some seeds that maybe were planted there that will come to fruition here. I don't want to go too much into detail. I don't want to spoil anything. But let's talk about some of the preview. Let's take a look at some of the preview art because we do have a couple of artists here who, although I don't always enjoy having multiple artists on an issue, it looks like here we have similar styles. Like it's hard for me to discern which one is Pansica and which one is Reis because they both have a very pretty much a house style for comics, superhero stuff. But let's pull up some of the previews here. As you can see here, these opening pages, we have the Titans dealing with the aftermath of what's going on in the last issue. You know, Garth was killed by this individual, Chester, whose power is to kind of like create black holes or something. Very much comic book shenanigans. And Raven feeling it the most, right? She has a connection to all the Titans, and it's very tough. And here you see the press conference, Amanda Waller, like I said, just gaslighting the world in her own special brand. And then here we have the threat. And I like that these two preview pages are kind of put together because the coloring really changes. I think these are done by different artists, but as you can see, they pretty much like the style is very similar. Like it's pretty hard for me to tell which artist is doing which pages really. But I love the change in tone and color. I think Brad Anderson really adds a little bit of that, to the wash of color that's coming on, and it really changes the tone of the scene, right? What's happening, where Amanda Waller very calm, cool, collected, while I feel like the Titans having to regroup, and of course mourning the loss of Gar for now. So yeah, and like I said, this issue really escalates things. Big reveal. This event's almost over, so of course, I feel like we're gonna have a few things that maybe change back to the status quo. I think that we will probably not see Garf for a while. I think we will be without Beast Boy for a little while. Uh, but also, I think that some of the things that are happening, some of the people that are changing, they're gonna kind of stay this way too. Some of the people that have become Beast may stay this way. I think it's a fun way to change up things a little bit, and then you can always change them back by removing the spores or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, really interesting stuff. Quite enjoying this event, especially because I don't feel like it's disrupting anything that's going on majorly in the DC Comics universe overall. So I like that. Very contained. Really have we really have this series. The Titan series is very much tied into it. We've had a couple of issues kind of do a little bit of a tie-in, like Nightwing. It's really mainly the stuff that Tom Taylor's involved in, and we've had the one-shots visiting each of the cities, right? So I think those are just kind of fun stories to read. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about this and the shocking reveal. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.